Good day. In this presentation, we will be discussing Region 2, also known as the Cagayan Valley region, located in the northeastern part of the Philippines. In this presentation, we will explore the distinct characteristics of the provinces that make up the Cagayan Valley region, specifically focusing on Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, and Quirino. Each of these provinces contributes uniquely to the region's geography, culture, history, and economy. Also, these provinces are home to a variety of local tourist attractions and delicacies. Let us now delve deeper into the individual characteristics of each of these provinces, exploring what makes them unique and integral to the vibrant Cagayan Valley region. Cagayan Valley region is located in the northeast part of mainland Luzon, covering an area of about 26,858.79 square kilometers, bounded on the east by the Sierra Madre mountain range, on the west by the Caraballo and Cordillera ranges, and on the north by the South China Sea. The climate in this region is dry from December up to May and wet from June to November. According to the 2020 Census of Population and Housing, the total population in Region 2 is 3,685,744 people. The locals speak Ilocano, Ibanag, Itawis, and Tagalog. Cultural and historical aspects of Region 2 includes Ivatan culture. The Ivatan people in Batanes have a unique culture with traditional stone houses and distinct customs. The region has several historical churches and structures dating back to the Spanish colonial period. Each province in the region celebrates its own festivals, showcasing local traditions, music, dance, and culinary delights. Showing on the screen is the geographic map of the region, showcasing the provinces of Batanes, Cagayan, Isabela, Nueva Vizcaya, and Quirino. First off, we'll be discussing the province of Batanes. Batanes is located in the northernmost part of the Philippines, lying in a vast expanse of water where the Pacific Ocean on the east merges with the South China Sea on the west. Batanes has a total land of 230 square kilometers. Batanes is made up of three major islands, namely Batang, Sabtang, and Itbayat, and the 7 islets including Iami, the northernmost point of the Philippines. The terrain is quite rugged, with 42% of the land being steep hills and mountains. All the islands have intermittent stretches of sandy beaches and rocky shorelines. Batanes was made a part of Cagayan towards the end of the Spanish era. However, during the American regime, it became a separate political unit again. During the Pacific War, Batanes was among the first areas of the Philippines to be occupied by Japan because of its geographical location. Batanes is known for its tagline, "Your home away from home," emphasizing its welcoming atmosphere and the warmth of its people. Geologically, the island of Batanes is primarily of volcanic origin. With basaltic and andesitic rock formations. The landscape is shaped by volcanic activity, creating fertile soil ideal for agriculture. The waters surrounding Batanes are rich in marine life, with coral reefs, seagrass beds, and various fish species. The coastal areas also feature boulder beaches such as Balungan Boulder Beach. The flora and fauna of Batanes. In terms of vegetation, Batanes is home to lush vegetation, including grasslands, forests, and agricultural lands. The rolling hills are covered in green pastures, and there are patches of forested areas with diverse plant species. In terms of wildlife, the province hosts a variety of wildlife, including birds, marine species, and some endemic animals. The geographical characteristics of Batanes have significantly influenced the lifestyle and culture of the Ivatans, the indigenous people of the province. Traditional stone houses with thick walls and cogon grass roofs are built to withstand harsh weather conditions, reflecting the adaptation of Ivatans to their environment. Showing on the screen are the tourist attractions of Batanes, featuring Marlboro Country, Bayang Rolling Hills, Balugan Boulder Beach, Chawa Viewing Deck, Basco Lighthouse and Nairi Hills, and Sabtang Island. Featuring the ways to reach Batanes. Batanes offers a variety of lodging operations, ranging from cozy homestays to boutique hotels. Here are some popular choices. First, Fundación Pasita Batanes Nature Lodge. Located atop a lush hill in Basco, this lodge combines art and nature, offering stunning views of the mountains, sea, and sky. The lodge has 12 rooms, with 7 situated on the hilltop and 4 in the main lodge. Next is the Villa Hontamin. Situated near Chanarian Beach, Villa Hontamin offers a sophisticated appeal with a beachfront view. It has 6 room types, including deluxe rooms with 2 queen beds and double rooms with 1 queen bed. All rooms come with a balcony to enjoy the magnificent beachfront view. Third is the Batanes Seaside Lodge and Restaurant. Located on National Road in Basco, this lodge offers comfortable accommodations with a seaside view. It's a great option for those looking to stay close to the beach and enjoy fresh seafood at their in-house restaurant. Next is the Rasayan No Ivatan. Situated in Sabtang, this lodge provides a more rustic experience, allowing guests to immerse themselves in the local culture and natural beauty of Batanes. Another great option in Basco, Marfel's Lodge offers cozy accommodations with a touch of local charm. It's a perfect choice for travelers looking to experience the Ivatan hospitality. And lastly, the Quezon Lodge. Located in Basco, Quezon Lodge offers comfortable rooms and welcoming atmosphere. It's a great place to relax after a day of exploring the scenic landscapes of Batanes. At this point, we will all crave for the delicacies in Batanes. Batanes offers a variety of unique and delicious local delicacies that reflects its rich cultural heritage and natural resources. Here are some must-try foods when visiting Batanes. Firstly, Vunes is a savory dish made from dried gabi leaves, cooked with pork, fish, and coconut milk. It has a rich and creamy flavor. Next is the Uved balls. These are meatballs made from ground pork and banana pit. They're flavorful and have a unique texture. Third is the Lunis. Lunis is the Ivatan version of adobo, made with pork belly, salt, and garlic. It is preserved by drying and can be stored for long periods, making it a practical food for the Ivatans. Fourth is the Supas. Supas is a rice dish cooked with turmeric, giving it a bright yellow color and a distinct flavor. It's often paired with fish or meat dishes. Next is Dibang or flying fish. Dibang is a local fish delicacy often served dried or grilled. It's a staple in the Ivatan diet and can be enjoyed in various dishes. And lastly is the coconut crab. The coconut crab is a prized delicacy in Batanes, known for its sweet and succulent meat. It's usually cooked with coconut milk or grilled. At this point, we will now discuss the province of Cagayan. Cagayan province lies in the northeastern part of Luzon. It has an aggregate land of 9,002.70 square kilometers, which contributes 3% of the total land area of the country, making it the second largest province in the region. It is bounded by the Sierra Madre mountain range on the east, extending up to the beaches of the coastal towns on the South China Sea. The province of Cagayan is known for its tagline, "Endless Fun in Cagayan." This tagline captures the essence of the province, highlighting its diverse attractions and the continuous adventure and enjoyment that visitors can experience. On the geographic profile of the province of the Cagayan, about 2 kilometers from the northeastern tip of the province is the island of Palawi. A few kilometers to the west is Fuga Island. The Babuyan group of islands, which includes Calayan, Dalupiri, Camiguin, and Babuyan Claro, is about 50 to 60 nautical miles north. In the political aspect, Cagayan is classified as a first-class province, subdivided into 28 municipalities and one component city, which is the Tagigaraw City, with 820 barangays and 3 congressional districts. Showing on the screen is the delicacies in the province of Cagayan. Firstly, the famous Pansit Batil Patong, a noodle dish, a concoction of miki, minced cara beef, topped with crunchy karajay and poached egg, and paired with batal soup and chopped onion. Second is the Sinanta. Sinanta is a sotanghon and miki noodles, chicken, pork, and clams, all swimming in a soup flavored with patis, or fish sauce. Third is the Chicharabao. Chicharabao is Tagigaraw City's version of the chicharon, but it is not made from pork but cara beef. Lastly, Ibanag Longanisa. Tagigaraw's version of Pinoy breakfast favorite, the longanisa, is made from cara beef. And now, let us delve into the famous tourist spots of Cagayan. First is the Agaw Nak. This is also known as Cagayan Day, celebrated every June 29. Second is the Apari Delta Cagayan. It is an impressive expanse of water that is located where the Cagayan River meets the South China Sea. From the jetty, one can see the awesome mouth of the Cagayan River. Third is the Bonton Bridge. At 1.124 kilometers, this bridge is the second longest in the country and offers an unobstructed view of the Cagayan River. It is located some 2.5 kilometers from the Tagigaraw town proper. Fourth is the Cagayan River. Cagayan River or Rio Grande de Cagayan is the Philippines' mightiest watercourse, the longest and widest river in the country. Originated from small teams coming from Balete Pass, Cordillera, Caraballo, and Sierra Madres that meet other streams and rivers in the sea. The fifth tourist attraction in the province of Cagayan is the Callao. These caves boast massive limestone and other rock formations, skylights, and the chapel. The circadian flight of thousands of bats from their cave at dusk is also a major attraction. Sixth is the Igig. It is a duplicate of the 14 stations of the Ross and seated atop an 11-hectare rolling terrain overlooking the Cagayan River. Next is the oldest bell. The bell is in Calamanigan's Jacinto de Polonia Parish. Forged in 1595, it was brought to Manila in February 1937 as part of the attraction during the 33rd International Eucharist Congress. Next is the St. Peter Parish. This is the seat of the Archdiocese of Tagigaraw. A picture of it hangs in the Basilica in Rome. It is considered one of the most beautiful works of art in the world. Considered the Antipolo of the Northern Luzon, the Mecca of the devoted, and the pilgrimage center of Cagayan Valley. And now, we will discuss the province of Isabela. At 10,655 square kilometers, Isabela almost comprises 40% of the region's territory, making it the largest province in the region and the second largest province in the country in terms of land area. It is located in the northeastern part of Luzon, bounded on the north by the Cagayan, on the south by Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Aurora, on the west by the Kalinga, Apayao, Ifugao, and Mountain Province, and on the east by the Pacific Ocean. The eastern area, straddled by the Sierra Madre mountain range, is rugged and thickly forested. A big portion remains uncharted and unexplored and is home to various flora and fauna. Other areas have been declared government reservations. The western area is generally flat. The coastal area is a small strip of flat rolling land. The eastern and the coastal regions experience moderate rainfall evenly distributed throughout the year. The western part has a wet and dry season. The formal history of the province dates back to May 1, 1856, when by a royal decree, Isabela was carved from the existing provinces of Cagayan and Nueva Vizcaya with the town of Iligan as its capital. The new province was named in honor of Her Royal Highness Queen Isabella II of Spain, when Orbis was the Governor-General of the Philippines. Today, Isabela is the premier province of the north and one of the most progressive in the country, featuring the delicacies in the province of Isabela. First is the Pancit Kabagan. The thin Mickey noodles recipe is garnished with pork lechon karajay, pork or chicken liver, vegetables, and quail eggs. Next is the Binalay, a native suman delicacy of the province made of sticky rice, flour, and dropped in banana leaves. Binalay is cooked in boiling water until done, then served with latik sauce. Third is the Mariecos. This variety of kakanin is stuffed with latik or caramelized young coconut, then steamed and wrapped in fresh banana leaf. Next is the Dinengdeng. This Ilocano dish has a soup base made of bagoong isda mixed with local vegetables and some frilled or fried fish. It is also similar to bulanglang and laswa, with the only difference being the addition of fish and fermented fish paste. Next is the Aling Bilen Longanisa. Aling Bilen is known in her province because of her longanisa. She started mixing her own version of the Pinoy sausage in 1970. Her personal special recipe makes her longanisa the best in Isabela. And the last is lechon de cordero. This dish is a sumptuous combination of lamb lechon which is marinated in oyster sauce, lemon juice, and red wine. It's also the same marinade that will be injected inside the lechon. And now, I will be showing you the tourist attractions in the province of Isabela. First off is the Church of Alicia. The church is famous for its antique Spanish architecture. Next is the Magat Dam. It is the Asia's biggest dam project. The reservoir area is suitable for fishing, swimming, boating, sightseeing, and picnicking. Third is the St. Matthias Church, Tumaoni, Isabela. It is an 18th century ultra-baroque church, unique for its extensive use of baked clay, both for wall finishing and for ornamentation. It also has a unique cylindrical bell tower. Next is the San Pablo Church. Built in 1625 under the supervision of Spanish missionary Padre de Santo Tomas, it is the oldest church in the province. And lastly is the Santa Veronica Cave. Famous for its stalactites and stalagmites, the site is ideal for spelunking. At this point, the last two provinces to be discussed is the province of Nueva Vizcaya and province of Quirino. First off, we will discuss the Nueva Vizcaya. The province of Nueva Vizcaya is located in the north-central part of Luzon in Region 2 that occupies a land area of 3,903.90 square kilometers, which is about 10.72% of the regional land area and 1.30% of the total land area of the country. Nueva Vizcaya is bounded by three mountain ranges covered with forest and grasslands, namely the Sierra Madre on the east, the Cordillera on the west, and Caraballo on the south. On the geographic profile, numerous mountains and forests and a considerable number of rolling hills, plains, and valleys characterize the terrain of Nueva Vizcaya. It is surrounded by notable mountain ranges such as the Sierra Madre on the east and the Caraballo on the south and the Cordillera on the west. In 1839, Governor Luis Lardizabal issued an order to create Nueva Vizcaya into a politico-military province. The order was approved by a royal decree on April 10, 1814. Nueva Vizcaya comprises 15 municipalities, with Bayombong as the provincial capital and major educational center, Bambang and Solano as the major commercial centers, and Cayapa as the summer capital and vegetable bowl of the province. These delicacies in Nueva Vizcaya is to crave for. The first delicacy is bagnet, a deep-fried crispy pork belly dish, served with bagoong, a fermented fish sauce providing a unique flavor profile compared to the usual ketchup or soy sauce. Next is the inabrao, a vegetable soup dish that includes string beans, eggplant, okra, jute leaves, and bitter gourd. Flavored with fermented fish sauce and typically served with fried fish. Locals often customize it with whatever vegetables are available. Third delicacy is tapoy, a traditional rice wine made from glutinous rice and a powdered culture starter called bubud. Known for its strong alcoholic flavor and moderately sweet taste, it is typically served chilled. Another delicacy is tatig, a dish made from salagubang larvae, highlighting the region's unique ingredients and culinary practices. And lastly is native clams. Varieties like benek and bildat are prepared in 2 days. Kinilaw, raw with vinegar dressing, and inuram, cooked over fire. And now, I will be touring you in the tourist attractions of Nueva Vizcaya. First is the Dalton Pass Historical Shrine. Standing at about 3,000 feet above sea level, the shrine was built in commemoration of the battle at Balete, post-World War II. Second is the famous Mount Pulag, a park that serves as a gateway to the country's second highest peak, that of Mount Pulag, which rises 9,630 feet above sea level. The park occupies parts of Nueva Vizcaya and Benguet. The third and the last is Salinas Salt Spring, a natural wonder consisting of hills made entirely of petrified white salt. The last province in Region 2 that we will discuss is the province of Quirino. The province of Quirino occupies a total land area of 3,057.18 square kilometers, approximately 8.4% of the total regional area and about 1.2% of the total land area of the country. It is located in the southeastern part of Cagayan Valley. In the province's geographic profile, the Sierra Madre mountain range provides a natural barrier on the eastern and southern border. while the Mamparan Range guard the western part of the province. About 80% of the total land area is mountains. Quirino Province in Cagayan Valley was established in 1971 and is named after the President Elpidio Quirino. It has one congressional district and is composed of 110 barangays, with its capital in Cabarugis and Difon being the most populous municipality. Must-try delicacies in the province of Quirino are tupig, bibingka, tikoy, banana chips, and veggie krupik. Tupig is a rice cake made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, and sugar, wrapped in banana leaves and grilled. Bibingka is a traditional rice cake often enjoyed during the Christmas season, made with rice flour and coconut milk. The third one is tikoy, a sticky rice cake that is sweet and often served during Chinese New Year. Next is banana chips, crispy snacks made from sliced bananas, popular for their sweet and crunchy texture. And the last is veggie krupik, a type of crispy snacks made from vegetables, similar to traditional shrimp chips but with a healthier twist. Here are some tourist attractions to explore in the province of Quirino. First is the Governor's Rapids, ideal for kayaking and rafting. Next is the Alikpay Caves and Campsite. It is a series of caves perfect for exploration. The third is Pensal Falls, a stunning 3-tier waterfall Aglipay. Next is the Susong Dalaga, a popular natural rock formation in Difon. And the last is Nantugao Falls, known for its impressive height and scenic views. And that would be all for the Region 2 Cagayan Valley region. Thank you.